River Studio on the banks of beautiful St. Johns River in sunny Florida. And Gold Tone Music Group, the makers of fine fretted string instruments, presents an hour of music with Live and Kickin. With your host, the Cosmic Cowboy Revival Band with Bruce Anderson.
Hey, welcome everybody to Live and Kickin. Brought to you by GoldToneMusicGroup.com and by 502 Fallen Angel Radio. And as always, we have great music, but tonight we have, whoops, let me turn that down a bit. Sorry about that. We are a little on the hot side here, which is not something we want right now. Let's bring that down. There we go. Let's try that. There we go. Anyway, we have two great guest stars. We have Theolodge, who's been on the show before. And then we have a new guest star, Ricky Horton. And I've just heard a little bit of him, and it's really good. So I think you'll be very pleased. As usual, we start off with three songs, and we're going to start off with one called Codeine by Trampled by Turtles. I ain't your baby, I ain't your baby now. Them holy rollers got kicked right out of town. It's dark where I've been staying. Don't worry, come on in. I finally found a friend. I found a friend. Codeine, you're the nicest thing I've seen for a while. You hold my hand as I step into the room. All these people, they'll be fading soon. Whispered time remembered to armor, thorns, and knives. It's all I've got left to hold on to. Codeine, you're the nicest thing I've seen for a while. Dusty bottles on the shelf. You can keep your words of wisdom to yourself. I love you, darling, so why can't you let me go before you find me hanging in my cell? Thing I've seen for a while. Codeine, you're the nicest thing I've seen for a while. Codeine, Trampled by Turtles. Thank you, that's nice. Now we have a good old classic here by Creedence Clearwater. he's pointing to the capo.
That means capo too.
Capo too, because he knows that sometimes I forget, like sometimes being almost always. Here's a song called Who'll Stop the Rain? And in the background, if you're watching on TV, there's a video playing of the Civil War, because some people interpret this song as an anti-war song. Others do not. Go one way or the other. Okay. Long as I remember, the rain's been coming down. Clouds of mystery pouring, confusion on the ground. Good man through the ages, trying to find the sun. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? I went down Virginia, seeking shelter from the storm. Caught up in the fable, I watched the tower grow. 5-year plans and new deals, wrapped in golden chains. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? Heard the singers playing, how we cheered for more. The crowd had rushed together, just trying to keep warm. Still the rain kept pouring, falling on my ears. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? The rain's been coming down, clouds of mystery pouring, confusion on the ground. Good man through the ages, trying to find the sun. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? Who'll Stop the Rain? Creedence Clearwater. Great song. Great song. There we go. Thought we lost some of the crowd there for a minute. Now, I'm going to switch instruments here. I'm going to go over to the banjo. And we're going to do a song by the Cleverleys. This is one of their rare originals. I mean, they've written a lot of originals, but you don't really normally get to hear them because the covers they do are just absolutely phenomenal. They've done hip hop. They've done. They do a No Diggity version that is really, really good. This one's called Cash Crop. I wonder what this is about. Yeah, for banjo, that's pretty in tune, I think. We make fun of the banjo for that, and that's not right. Davy Joe Samples was a good old boy, tired of being poor. He lived out in the holler, never had a dollar from the very first day he's born. Late one night, the boys at the diner came up with a business plan. A surefire way to really get paid, 100 seeds in a coffee can. Now he's the man. Cash crop, hitching a ride, now he's cruising around cold and hot cash crop. He's a high roller wannabe, only drinks Hennessy from a crystal glass. He's got a girl in a jacuzzi, a J-Lo booty, a dude that cuts his grass. He's got a new suit, gator shoe, dude took a party cruise, came back all tan. He better watch out, they're gonna find out he's the man. Cash crop, hitching the ride, now he's cruising around in a ragtop. Cash crop, rode into town, party goes on non-stop. Nobody knows how he struck gold. He went from cold to hot cash crop. Take it away, I will. Got 5 in the state pen, but he gets a grin, thinking about getting free. Buried in his backyard is a mason jar plumb full of them seeds. Cash crop went growing a cash crop. Went to jail for a cash crop. Should've stick to soybeans. Cash crop by the Cleverleys. Now we're gonna have Theolodge up here. Can't wait for you to hear, see if he's got some new stuff for us, and hopefully some of his classics, which are fantastic. So, all we got to do is find him. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Here he is. Get you up here. You got anything new for us, or are these going to be songs that we heard last time? They're all great, so I'm not... Any surprises, in other words?
Any surprises?
Yeah.
It might be, man. I don't know, man.
Okay. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I'm sorry about that. There you go.
No. I'm never nervous. I'm an improv person.
Oh, okay. You can never be on the spot.
Never.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm too clever.
That is awesome.
Once again, man, thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
At Live and Kicking It. I'm very appreciative, giving me a chance. This is my way I vent. This is the way I go. Not going crazy. To everybody tuning in, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Boone Castle crew. Nah, we do, man. We about to get into it just because. I'm my own DJ, so relax and enjoy the ride. Yeah. Yeah. I tell them just because. Yeah, man, I love them all. And even if they hate it, yep, I still made it. I tell them just because. Yeah, man, I love them all. And even if they hate it, yep, I still made it. Talk around town, now they speaking on me. But first they were sleeping on me. And then I had to wake them up. In the game I had to shake it up. 7-Eleven. Still remember the time, it was 6:45. We was hanging in the front yard. I remember kicking my first bars. I had my own ciphers, homies surrounded with the drink, weed, and the lighters. Mama said once you get your chance, make it light up. Family saying once you make it, you better write us. Look around for facial expressions. Drop a line, they frown like I'm tighten braces. I knew then I was going places. They're hearing cheers and standing ovations. I did a lot of showcases, just so anxious. I was caught up in the matrix, had to go through more phases, planned to see more stages than Mario, and I ain't got that far to go. How you know if you never tried? Push fear to the side and swallow my pride. The new me has a road, the old me just died. The man in the mirror looked him in his eye. Follow your dream and keep your head high. Now you checking bags and catching red eyes. To 11 years later, from doing my job to forgiving all my haters. I tell them just because. Yeah, man, I love them all. And even if they hate it, yep, I still made it. I tell them just because. Yeah, man, I love them all. And even if they hate it, yep, I still made it. Yep, I still made it. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Like I said, we live and kicking it. It's your homie Theolodge.
Yeah, that was great, man.
Yeah. I know sometimes it get hard, man. And remember, you got to stay 100% to yourself. Stay true to who you are. Remember that. Let's go. Music loud, let the speakers blow. Ask yourself what you do and who you do it for. Things go south good just a week ago. As long as you stay true, that's all they need to know. Music loud, let the speakers blow. Ask yourself what you do and who you do it for. Things go south good just a week ago. As long as you stay true, that's all they need to know. Let me introduce myself. Known for the tight flow, let me loose myself before I lose myself. Choice was mine, easy, I would choose myself. Try to reduce my wealth, you be checking for who's left. The way I kick tracks, I need a kung fu belt. Finish line near, few steps away from greatness. Still anxious, beat your mind with the real lyrical banquet. Skill sees the vanquish, excuse my frankness. I think less when in survival mode. Unlock the adventure code. From taking up scenic routes to driving the main roads. To you Tyson's on Riddick Bowl. Picture clear centerfold. Chasing the cool meal, keep the dinner roll. Born with a winner soul. Is it beneficial to play a bigger role? Yeah. Music loud, let the speakers blow. Ask yourself what you do and who you do it for. Things go south good just a week ago. As long as you stay true, that's all they need to know. Music loud, let the speakers blow. Ask yourself what you do and who you do it for. Things go south good just a week ago. As long as you stay true, that's all they need to know. Yeah. Music loud, let the speakers blow. Ask yourself what you do and who you do it for. Things go south good just a week ago. As long as you stay true, that's all you need to know. Yeah. We just warming up. Like I said, man, we live and kicking it. I'm your homie Theolodge.
Oh, these are
That's
short ones,
cool.
aren't they?
Yeah. I know a lot of y'all out there, man. If you've been down, remember, only way you can go is up. I done been there. I done been down. I done been up. I done been down. I've been up. And I was able to make $1 out of 15 cents, man. I just want y'all to know, man. Everything I tell you is true story. I don't want to hide nothing. I want to be transparent. Yeah. 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 They ain't predicted me coming. Yeah. Yeah. This is for them days when I ain't have nothing. This is for them days when I ain't have nothing. Made $1 out of 15 cents, and I did it all legit. You could say my time was well spent. This is for them days when I ain't have nothing. This is for them days when I ain't have nothing. Made $1 out of 15 cents, and I did it all legit. You could say my time was well spent. Remember them times of sharing them clothes and shell toes. Dream of moving the mail road, sunset walking railroad. Wondering where the train going. Hopped on track and start flame throwing. Lunchroom raps, jokes and name throwing. Nintendo game blowing. It ain't been the same, homie. I've been through a lot. I've been doing a lot. Paper tags when I'm leaving out the parking lot. They like, look at old country boy. They never predict me traveling the world doing shows overseas, cause I ain't see it. Visions of Stevie stuck wondering, would I ever find Wonderland? And when I do, okay, I'll see like a thunder fan. Wrist wear rubber band, just a reminder. Do it on your own, don't wait for them to sign you. But if they do find you, I guess that's fine too. This is for them days when I ain't have nothing. This is for them days when I ain't have nothing. Made $1 out of 15 cents, and I did it all legit. You can say my time was well spent. This is for them days when I ain't have nothing. This is for them days when I ain't have nothing. Made $1 out of 15 cents, and I did it all legit. You can say my time was well spent. This take me with my cousin in the tempo days. In temp phase, too much sugar in the Kool-Aid. Barbecuing, playing spades, all the freestyle escapades. Till my parents working extra days. From moms and pops not speaking. From Lake Placid to Bowling Green every weekend. Makeup outfits and trick-or-treating. Granddaddy deacon, so you know I stayed in church. Christmas and Easter speeches, not to mention summertime work. Folk in the middle of the road, did I make the right turn? It might burn. Playing with fire wasn't a big concern. Some way I made it, I applied it together and I staged it out. Difficult times, yeah, I prayed it out. Made it over 25, listening to a criminal. It showed me horoscopes often lie. I'd rather have knowledge and be brilliant than try to fit in and be soulless for the millions. You feel me? This is for them days when I ain't have nothing. This is for them days when I ain't have nothing. Made $1 out of 15 cents, and I did it all legit. You can say my time was well spent. This is for them days when I ain't have nothing. This is for them days when I ain't have nothing. Made $1 out of 15 cents, and I did it all legit. You can say my time was well spent. Yeah, yeah. You can say my time was well spent. Made $1 out of 15 cents, and I did it all legit. Yeah, we get to the end of my time, so I want to take y'all around the world. You don't need a passport for this last song. It's called $1 and a Dream, because that's how it started for me. So I'm going to let y'all know a little bit about me, DJ Theolodge. Yeah, R.I.P. to the lost ones. Yeah. If you tuning in, if you don't know me, I'm about to give you my whole story in 3 minutes. Yeah. I had to believe in me. Yeah. Started with $1 and a dream. Yeah. $1 and a dream. To travel in the world, hearing fans scream. $1 and a dream. $1 and a dream. Traveling the world, hearing fans scream. Yeah, who that coming from nowhere? I'm so rare, Mr. Clean with little hair. You can formulate your own opinion about me. Who care? Who there when you need them? When they say trust me, I can't believe them. And I had too many try to mislead them. Land of the free, but I'm looking for freedom. Fan equal thirsty, your DM. So disgusting, so in a maze. Try to stay in justice, modern day slave. Life threw a lemon at me, and I threw that lemon back and say I'm cool on that lemonade. Me and Destiny having a dinner date. All lives focused on center stage. Hit your renegade, forget what they finna say. Hey, this is a winner's day. Champagne and the cheers for all the blood, sweat, and the tears. For the loved ones I lost over the years. We all have doubts and we all have fears. Things ain't always what it appears. I'm just speaking the truth here. I had to fake it to make it, just to start my career. I done seen a lot of people give up. They ain't have nothing to live for. I done seen people mask up and go and pull a kick though. But I stayed in my lane and I stayed in my grind and I had to get a sick flow. One they couldn't copy, now ride to that. I don't need a 10-4. My music done left off the porch to worldwide, filling up the passport. Yeah, yeah. And God gave me what I asked for. Yeah, What's the need for me to ask more? I had to believe in me. Yeah. Started with $1 and a dream. Yeah, $1 and a dream. To travel in the world, hearing fans scream. $1 and a dream. 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 To travel in the world, hearing fans scream. Yeah. Hey, I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in tonight. It's always a great feeling to make people put their hands to the ceiling. It's your homie Theolodge, that's crew. Yeah.
That was fantastic, man. That was fantastic. That's one of my favorite songs. The third one.
Those days.
Yeah, that's fantastic, man.
I had to make $1 out of 15 cents.
Yeah, that just speaks to the heart, man. You know, we shouldn't say we've all been there. A lot of us have been there. You know?
Yeah. Somebody we know. That's what it's about, man. Uplifting, man.
I think of those are the cornflakes for dinner days.
With a little bit of milk.
That was good. All right. Well, now we're going to bring up your, I guess your co-friend here.
Yeah, my co-friend.
Yeah, let's get Ricky up here. We're going to bring you up at the end there to do Circle Be Unbroken, of course. And let's get Ricky up there. Where did we hide Ricky? There he is. Here he comes. Ricky's new to the show.
Yeah.
And where are you from, Ricky?
I'm from like Cocoa Beach, not that
Cocoa Beach. Okay.
Yeah, more or less. That's what I say because people recognize it.
Oh. Wait a minute, you from Indian Atlantic or something like that, or?
No, Merritt Island.
Merritt Island, yeah. I know that area.
That's where I grew up, yeah.
Actually, I went to military school at Florida Air Academy.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I play the banjo now. I don't know. Anyway. So, what are you going to start off with?
I guess I'll start off with this song is called "In Times of Trouble."
Cool.
I wrote it last year, and yeah. So anyway, here we go. In times of trouble, I keep my mind on the line. In times of struggle, remember who won this fight. In times of trouble, it can be hard to see. In times of struggle, and remember that you set me free. Oh, help me remember your promise. The sun's always shining, even when the clouds are there. It's just behind them, but you don't see it when you're scared. You don't know what to do next, so you just run and can't look back. 'Cause everyone is telling you that you will fail, and so you do. But you know better than that. Clear head, just try to relax. Take a breath and close your eyes, 'cause you've just been believing lies. You know the one who is the truth, so don't deny and let it through. You can't control your life, and he's the only one who makes it right, yeah. In times of trouble, he's the only one who makes it right. In times of struggle, he's the only one who paid the price. In times of trouble, he's the only one who makes it right. In times of struggle, he's the only one who paid the price. Your resurrection, the final proof of the truth. My imperfection, it never outweighs the grace that comes from you. And it has no prison, I'm forgiven. I don't have to be afraid. I'm not alone and you call me home, even when I start to go astray. No, there's no limit to your love. There's no name that is above, nothing can stop it. It's your promise and nothing left for me to do in times of trouble. I keep my mind on the light in times of struggle. Remember who won this fight in times of trouble. It can be hard to see in times of trouble. And remember that you set me free. Oh, help me remember your promise.
That was great. That was great, man.
This is just a cover of a song called Electric Feel, but I did it in this like kind of John Mayer-y version, and people like it. So I think people like it. They said they did, unless they were lying. So anyway, it goes like this. And all along the Western Front, people line up to receive. She's got the power in her hand to shock you like you won't believe. I saw her in the Amazon with the voltage running through her skin, standing there with nothing on. Oh, she's gonna teach me how to swim. And I said, ooh, girl, shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl, turn me on with your electric feel. And I said, ooh, girl, shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl, turn me on with your electric feel. Along the eastern shore, people put your circuits in the sea. And this is what the world is for, making electricity. And you can feel it in your mind. Oh, you can do it all the time. Plug it in and change the world. You're my electric girl. And I said, ooh, girl, shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl, turn me on with your electric feel. And I said, ooh, girl, shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl, turn me on with your electric feel. Turn me on with your electric feel.
Yeah.
This is a song that I wrote. It's kind of about the news, or lack thereof. I can't stop you from saying what you want to say. Maybe if we had a conversation, you'd see things another way. And I won't tell you all the things you want to hear. The truth can be hard, but we need it to make things clear. Oh, it's all been said before. There's no hinges on that door. So tell me something new that ain't about you. Tell me something true that ain't from all these fools. I can't listen to the news when nobody tells the truth, when all their points of view are created in corporate boardrooms. Promoting these emotions only tears us apart till we lose ourselves in the dark like they want us to. I can't help you if you can't see. There's only one who heals the blind, and it ain't me. But we could love one another like he told us to. Stop the fighting and steal and let the light shine through. He made us in his image, we still can't get it right. Why are we afraid of the light? Please tell me something new that ain't about you. Tell me something true that ain't from all these fools. I can't listen to the news when nobody tells the truth, when all their points of view are created in corporate boardrooms. Promoting these emotions only tears us apart till we lose ourselves in the dark like they want us to.
Ricky, thank you so much. That was wonderful. That really was wonderful. Now I have to say, both these artists, both Theo and Ricky, we have to thank to, see if I'm saying this right, boomcastle.com. And please go there and check out our mega agent, producer at boomcastle.com. I think you'll find a lot of interesting things on there. Well, I guess we have some filling in to do. We have some work we have to do. I like it when we don't. All right. This next song I have to dedicate. This is a new song on the show. I'm going to dedicate this to what was my best friend, Terry Peterson. By the way, you look behind the wall of fame here. That picture up there was Terry Peterson. He used to be the lead singer in the Blues Busters with me, and he passed away. It's almost been 12 years now. Time does fly in the wrong way, I guess. Well, anyway, Terry had a what do you call it? Not a great relationship with, I think it was his mother, but when she was getting very sick, and I'm probably saying this story wrong, and maybe it's good, so the innocent are protected. So she was about to die. She had like a couple days left, and so he went up to the small town that she lived in called, I'm going to say, Jasper, Georgia. And the idea was that he could go up there, say his goodbyes to her, and then if there was any inheritance involved, the rest of the family also showed up. So that they would be taken care of, and that he would come back maybe in a little richer, you know. He wasn't a greedy guy, but he was, you know, pragmatic. Well, it turned out that she didn't die in 2 days. It took her 2 to 3 weeks, I think it was. And it was just too far to travel back here. So he was stuck in this little tiny town out in the country somewhere in Georgia. And he said it was so small they didn't even have a bar. You had to go to the next town to see a bar. But this is why the song's dedicated to him, it had 2 Waffle Houses. So he spent a lot of time there. So the lyrics to this, Terry wrote most of them, and then I adapted them to a blues song, and now it's been adapted again to our style, and it's called Waffle House Waitress Blues. And if you knew Terry, this is definitely his voice in this song. Waffle House Waitress Blues. I know just where to go for a bite after the show. Up on State Road 53. Know that's where she'll be, waiting there for me. Freshly brewed cup of coffee. That's the Waffle House Waitress Blues. Really has paid her dues. I hate to break the news. She's the queen of my heart. Hash browns in a ring don't really mean a thing. A smiling face greets me at the door. Chocolate pie's the thing to make a grown man sing. Always something sticky on the floor. That's the Waffle House Waitress Blues. Really has paid her dues. I hate to break the news. She's the queen of my heart. Take it, Elwood. She ain't aged bad since I saw her last. The one I love could lose a pound or 2. When she cracks a smile, it really drives me wild, even though she's missing a front tooth. That's the Waffle House Waitress Blues. She really has paid her dues. I hate to break the news. She's the queen of my heart. That's the Waffle House Waitress Blues. She really has paid her dues. I hate to break the news. She's the queen of my heart. Waffle House Waitress Blues. Here's to you, Jasper. I'm sorry, didn't mean to offend anybody in Jasper. I'm sure it's a wonderful town. Anyway, here's another new song here called How I Feel. Not sure really what this is about, but we'll go with it anyway. How I Feel. I've never known, just walking down the street, enjoying the simple pleasures, very hard to beat. Always thought the more you get, the better off you are. This is how I feel, hope I'm not wrong. Walk a mile in my shoes, I'll walk in yours just as long before I'm gone. Many loves I've had through all my life. Sweethearts, girlfriends, and lovers, even 2 great wives. Is it impossible to be with only one? This is how I feel, hope I'm not wrong. Walk a mile in my shoes, I'll walk in yours just as long before I'm gone. I'm very thankful for all I've ever had. It's just that now, if it's not a crime to enjoy the view, maybe the last time. My ambition is always bigger than my charity. Achieving great things, that was my identity. None of that matters when I'm looking back. This is how I feel, hope I'm not wrong. Walk a mile in my shoes, I'll walk in yours for as long before I'm gone. How I feel. I like that song. I like that. I think that'll grow on us. I hope. Just like banjo music does, right?
It'll grow something.
It'll grow something. Well, we ain't rolling, so, you know. Rolling Stone gathers no moss. You know.
Kind of stuff I put out in my garden to make it grow.
Yeah, we have. I still like, you know, every time we do this show, something always breaks, always. There's never been a time, I think, when that hasn't occurred. So we came up with a new term for it, the manure du jour. So I'm gonna stick with that. I like that. We're gonna do another song here called "Ode to Neil Young," and this is sort of our way of saying thank you to what Neil's done over the year. It's funny. I did, as you saw behind, I did a tribute to Neil Young for many years, and before I got into it, I'm going, what kind of guy is this? You know, what if this turns out to be, you know, not the best human being to do a tribute to? And if you look into his history, it's unbelievable. The things he's done for his own children, who had, all 3 of them had severe physical handicaps. And Tom knows about that. He's been taking care of your daughter with that. And he had 3 like that. And then he set up the bridge school, and then small farmers with Willie Nelson, you know, did the Farm Aid. And just the list goes on and on and on for, you know, a lot of people think for a drugged out hippie, unless he didn't partake, but he did give back a lot, and still does to this day. It's amazing how he's not been, you know, I guess absorbed about being a star and the money and all the rest. So, anyway, this is a song called "Ode to Neil Young." Take a look at me now, smiling from the mirror. Though my eyes are now dim, meaning is now clear. From the summer of love until the ending, your music helped us in understanding that there's a better world for each and every one. Hope your songs will go on and on and on. You talk about war and love, put them in your song. You sang about the earth and caring right where it belongs. a better world for each and every one. Hope your songs will go on and on and on. 70s swapped, but you went on with so many bands, helping children and farmers, taking so many stands. Thanks for Harvest Moon along the way, and for the music you still do today. Thanks for a better world for each and every one. Hope your songs will go on and on and on. Hope your songs will go on and on and on. Hope your songs will go on and on and on. Neil Young. Ode to Neil Young. Thank you about that. Well, we actually, this is rare. We're running short tonight. So let's get everybody up here. We're going to do this, will the circle being broken. We're tuned to regular tuning, so you're going to be a little off, I guess. You could just sing. We could try that part. How about that? That's a crazy idea, man. And the circle being broken, right there. We're pointing to a cue card for those who can't see that. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we'll get this figured out. Yeah, here. Capo on one. For me. And there. And there. You'll figure it out pretty quickly. You know. You've done this once before.
I heard it.
It's punishment for being on the show.
Last time he took off.
Did he?
No, I was outside.
Oh, you're smart. You're smart.
I had to see. I didn't know what she was talking about. I'm sorry. I had to peek through the
Now he's stuck here. Will the circle be unbroken with our captive audience? Captive participants. Here we go. I'll start it off for you. Will the... We'll try that again. I went right to the chorus. All right. I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw the birds come rolling for to carry my mother away. Everybody, will the circle, there we go, be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by. There's a bell on the waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Well, I went back home, home was lonely. There you go.
For my mother, she was gone, and all my family, they was crying from home, felt sad and
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? All right, let me tell you about next week since we have a little time here, you know. Thank you. Great show, guys. Theo, Ricky, thank you so much. That was wonderful. We're going to try to do something special next week. We did this, I guess, a few weeks ago. We're trying to do this remote feed so we can go around the country and bring other bands in addition to the bands from Florida. Next week, a special treat. This is a young lady from The Voice named Presley Tennant. And she's just like a Taylor Swift. She does country, but beautiful, talented, all the rest. So she'll be joining us from California. So we're gonna hopefully we'll be able to do that without any troubles. We're going to see. And then Logan Bell will be here too, and hopefully another artist. So we will see you next week, same time, same channel, 7 p.m. Eastern Central Time. I'm learning to say that. And look forward to doing it again for you. Thank you.